这就是我们季后赛即将开始打。如果我们在左下方，如果打赢了快艇，就要打金块或是爵士。再来应该进入前4强的大难题，应该是在湖人吧。然后湖人玩右边不知道会是谁，右边的队伍基本上，塞尔提克跟骑士同一队，所以2个会死一个。我比较容易输，比较怕的都在那里。反正他，然后还有公路又在另外一区，所以我觉得有可能遇到塞尔提克或是骑士或是公路吧，都是蛮难打的对手。但是先前的条件是我要先打进那个吧，打得赢湖人吧。打不赢湖人应该都不用讲季后赛不知道能夺取第几名。等季后赛打完，宣布名次了，应该这个游戏就会告一段落了啦，对吧？这游戏应该也玩半个月有了吧？运动类型的就玩完了，玩完接下来就再来找了一款剧情类的游戏吧。抽奖，今天好像有推出新游戏，是不是？2000呐，要赚2000块。好，直接去打了2、4、6、7场，要取得4连胜，赢下4场就可以了。看这里，快艇赢过1次，赢过2次，赢过2次，输过1次。2胜1败，2胜1败，2胜1败，3胜1败。对上他目前是3胜1败，所以应该是可以稳稳的吧，我猜啦。试试看吧，应该是可以赢吧。
Welcome to this very special episode of NBA2K20. I'm Alexis Morgan.
And I'm Chris Manning. Special episode because we have reached number 200.
Here's Tatum and
Give me your food.
You play 2K
all the time.
You act.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
And now you have an album. Anything you can't do?
I can't lose to playing you.
So I just got off of your live stream, seeing you react to winning the contest.
希望能保持这个运气，以3胜1败的交手战绩，能够赢下他们。他毕竟也是排名赛季第2。加油！ Playoffs。 完美看不太出来。
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA. The 2K Sports pregame show.
加油加油！
Tonight, it'll be the
接
Golden
下来这
State
几天，
Warriors
然后
going.
任何一场输了，任何一个地方晋级输了就结束这个游戏了。这游戏系
There it
列就
is,
结
the
束。
Staples Center in Los Angeles, where we're getting set to bring you all of today's action.
59胜23败。
The playoff battle in the West starts off with a bang right here. Game 1. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sideline. Now Golden State's starting 5. Draymond Green is out there with Chris. Then it's Big Cat. Then it's Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the 3. And for the Clippers, Marcus Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Williams. Then there's Harold. And it's George in at the 2 spot. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Pass to Leonard. And no good that time. Wiggins with some nice D. Now Green outside Curry. Back to Green. Some nice passing by Golden State. 5 to shoot. Wiggins inside the line. He gets hauled in by Paul George.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And then Leonard with the dunk.
Man, the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Outside Green. Dishes it to Wiggins. Curry on the wing. There's the 3. Good on the 3-point shot.
When you combine the usage with the accuracy, hard to think of a better 3-point shooter in NBA history, Steph Curry.
Now here's Williams. Passes to Leonard.
加点油，
For Wiggins. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist from
加
Williams.
点油。
Leonard's got his second bucket of the night.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
Here's Curry. Here's Big Cat. And another 3 for Golden State.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Williams. Now the pass to Leonard.
收好收好。
Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
How about 3 of 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
Here's Big Cat. Another 3 for Golden State.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, I was able to talk to Doc Rivers a few minutes ago. We spoke about his approach coming into Game 1. He said we can't let our guard down. Being the higher seed means nothing if we come out flat. We have to play as though we have something to prove. Last thing we want is to lose home court. We'll see if they can come out with that energy that their coach is asking for.
All right, David, thanks. Williams against Curry. Here's George, and he lays it straight in. George has got 5.
He was able to simply lay it in over the top of the smaller man.
Pass to Chris. Back to Curry. Here's Big Cat, defended by George.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
Jacks up a 3, and again, it's the Clippers from deep.
Kawhi is carving up this defense. Love his awareness. He is finding the open man.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
And coaches looking to seize every advantage, maximize every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
Catching up on the changes for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Harold. Patterson comes in for Morris. Landry Shamet's checked in for George. And it's Jackson in for Williams. And again, it's the Warriors missing. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Thompson. And Looney sends it back.
The tenacity of Looney there, swatting the shot back and showing off his defensive chops.
Big Cat, the pass to Thompson. Here's Big Cat. He's covered by Shamet. Thompson in the posts. Leonard's there. Here's Big Cat. He's covered by Shamet.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Leonard. Another shot. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a three-point play chance here. Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Pass to Big Cat. From deep three-point range, the long distance three is buried. Big Cat's got his third bucket of the night.
And just no excuse, guys, for leaving a shooter like him open beyond the arc.
Lou Williams out there with Paul George. Then there's Harold. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Morris in at the power forward. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Now here's Wiggins. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go. Here's Big Cat. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. And 11 points for Big Cat. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Leonard. 11 points in the game. Green with the block.
He's a tremendous defender. Draymond Green all over that shot.
He muscles it in through the contact and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
A lost art in this game. Terrific bounce pass.
The Warriors have shot just one free throw earlier. 1 for 1 in the game. Free throw good. Wiggins. There's 1:40 left now here in the second. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And the call will go against Big Cat. That's his first foul. Now here's Harold. And here is Williams. Off on the layup.
Ooh, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
It's a chance now to catch up with the fourth member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Cat in the last game against the Kings played superbly. He ended up with 21 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. And his play is what allowed them to finally bust free. Snapping a losing streak like that is huge for a team's confidence. Kevin, it'll be interesting to see if he can help them get another W tonight.
Nice work, David. Thank you. Greg, he did some fantastic things in that. He made a huge impact.
And I look for him to try and repeat that performance here tonight. I really do.
And I'm sure Coach is hoping for that as well, but every night's different. Who knows? Maybe someone else will have to step up this time.
And the shot goes in.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
Curry against Williams. Passes it to George. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
And all quarter long, it's been the same story. Inconsistent with his offense.
And there it is for him. Chris has got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Williams looking around. Shot to stop the run. Good that time. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Warriors ahead, up 9. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime.
有点压力啊，真的。
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game one. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Big Cat.
With so much on the line tonight, you have to be impressed with the way he came out and set the tone with his aggression.
He's one of those players who can turn up when necessary, and you need those guys in big games.
Setting the floor for the Warriors. You've got Big Cat. Chris is out there with Draymond Green. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Wiggins in at the small forward position. That's good, and the Warrior lead is cut down now to just 7 on the bucket from Leonard.
The power, the length, the ability to finish. Leonard dominant in that painted area.
Here's Big Cat. Hits the three-point bomb. Big Cat's got 17.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Outside Williams. Teardrop shot, and it's George missing. Warriors leading by 10. Wiggins passes to Big Cat. Nice pass, nice catch, and a resounding
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Also, if you can't get stops at this point, it really doesn't matter what you do at the offensive end.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Clippers will retain possession. That's Patterson. He's checked in for the Clippers. Reggie Jackson comes in for Lou Williams. And then for Golden State, Caspian. He's checked in for Green. Klay Thompson comes in for Andrew Wiggins. And it's Damian Lee in for Steph Curry. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Lee. Good.
That's the leadership they're looking for from Jackson. Staying patient, surveying the court, locates the open man.
Big Cat, the pass to Thompson. There's the pass to Big Cat. 6 to shoot. Knocks it loose. Lee outside. From deep. The Clippers grab the miss.
And that's one way to end up in the highlights.
You know what we call this play? A dumb play all the way around, especially at this particular time.
Thompson outside. Pass to Chris. Here's Big Cat. Lets it go from deep. Rebound by Harrell. A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Jackson passes to Leonard. To the middle. Here's George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. And now just a 5-point Warrior lead.
And guys, when George gets cooking, you are in for a long night. Just fantastic at finding different ways to score.
Timeout called the Warriors.
Let's see if Coach can get...
Here's Curry. Lou Williams out there with Reggie Jackson. Then it's Marcus Morris. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. 7-point differential. Jackson misses. Warriors shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Curry wide open. Here's Green. Morris with the block.
And a rare block shot from Morris. Anticipates the move and just times it out perfectly.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead. Calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Here's Jackson. Sinks that one from the post. Jackson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
Love that by Reggie Jackson. The floater is a natural move for him.
Back to Curry. A few possessions into the fourth quarter, just over a minute played. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Wiggins. That one off the back iron and out.
It's a shot you would think he would make, but he just doesn't make it all the time.
Williams, sweet little floater.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
for three. And another three for Golden State.
The defense is far too slow to close out on those three-point attempts.
Jackson against Curry. Steps back and fires. Offensive rebound. Whistle blows. Basket is good.
Wow.
So a chance here for a three-point play.
我大概有投个3分，可以稳定，不用怕。
Scouts knew that would be a transferable skill of his.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. And it's Paul George in for Reggie Jackson. And Golden State also making a change. Chris, he's checked in for Kevon Looney. Big Cat, the pass to Curry over Williams. And the Warriors take on two more.
You take away the three, you take away the drive. Steph burns you from mid-range.
Clippers trail by 8. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. Here's Chris. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
And that's rocking the rim. Give him the 2 points and tack on some for style.
Oh, he deserves them. He deserves all the points he can get there. Sensation. The Clippers have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Got a piece of it. Here's Big Cat. He started by Williams. The shot's good from Big Cat. Big Cat's got the lead up to 13 now for the Warriors. The Clippers running out of time. Outside Williams. And no good. The dry spell continuing for him. The Warriors have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And it's Green missing.
A for effort, but when there's that much resistance at the rim, better find another option.
Williams dishes to George. Pass to Harrell. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. Warriors leading by 11. There's a minute 34 left in the fourth quarter. Back to Curry. Pass to Chris. Just 5 to shoot. A high post shot. Rebound by the Clippers. Harrell's got 4 rebounds in this game. Here's George. Cross contact on the shot. And now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
That free throw good from George. Timeout called the Warriors. They're leading by 8. 109 left in the fourth quarter. And now we get the chance to present our Jordan player of the game, Big Cat.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots, and also finishing strong.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him. .105 left in the game. Shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Big Cat's got 7 points for the quarter. George passes to Morris. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
The pass to Big Cat. 41 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Shot clock at 5. Curry outside. And it's the Clippers with the rebound.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump. And it's not going well.
And it's Leonard with the jam.
I mean, unbelievable. It's one thing to be talented, but Kawhi is clutch as well.
And they go to the intentional foul. We got 22 seconds left in the fourth, and he commits the intentional foul.
可以啦，该我赢了啦，赢了啦。
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
So many different aspects to Curry's game. You know.
可以啦。
8 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
拿下第一场。
So we see the Warriors get the win here. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into Game 2.
Well, that'll do it for now. Glad you could join us for the first round of the Western Conference playoffs. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan, thanking you for being with us. We'll see you next time.
Wow, 才6500，真高。要采访喽。Thank you.
Hey man, Shaq here. Nice win for you guys tonight. Talk about any edges you felt you had coming in.
Well, the edge is our roster. I know I'm not supposed to say this, but our guys are just better. No one saw, but people saw the game, man. They also know coach is killing it on the whiteboard, putting me and everyone else in spots to succeed. This is a fun team to follow right now if you like good basketball.
You can say whatever the heck you want to say playing like that.
默契只加5%，球迷加6500，加5%，这我本来就很高了吧？是不是？默契已经95%了。
Hey, how you been, man?
Hey, what you working on?
忙什么？忙看手机啊！开球就像在玩，超远的。星星一样闪耀，有这么强啊！暴龙也赢了熊哦，赢了篮网，76人赢老鹰。哦哦，哇！
Hey, when's the last time you went to the zoo? I'm thinking of going this weekend.
继续练起来。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
You got it. You got it. Come on, man.
练起来。 哦。应该有了吧？还没，好吧。这次的训练应该训练完就有了吧
？Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Turn it up! Turn it up!
没转进。哎，那瞬间好像有点手感不见了。耶，有一个啦。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Focus! Focus!
哦，还好。哇，按太快。慢了点。空心球。啊？怎么好像忽然按不出来？为什么呢？是难度提高吗？还是个人手感问题？在想等一下要升什么？要升哪一个呢？
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Let's get it started, man. Let's get it started.
응. 真见鬼啊！哎，搞什么？不慌不慌，不慌不慌。 22收尾。
Hey, hit me up.
哇，谁投一个那么远？ 投篮数。这样好不好？该这样好了。根据整场比赛的投篮数增加投篮命中率，这个应该不错吧？整场比赛是我还是加他们啊？还是大家？如果是大家就很凶了，越来越准。这个我觉得要升一下那个控球，还是超级。控球拉到70。52。传球准确度吧，每一场都要升一点好了，有点紧张啊。看一下大家的比赛。湖人他们还没打。熊被独行侠宰了一次，丹佛赢了一次，哇，波士顿赢了，公路也赢了，这几队都是我预测得到的，完蛋，完蛋啦，难度有点高啊！来。继续加油！
Where do I start? Where do I get my rhythm? Where do I get my groove?
I always start off with a bounce. You just start with a bounce, and then you see.
I'm part of the baddest game, most successful game in the world. I went to Portugal this year, and the young tour guide goes, "It's Doris Burke from 2K." It wasn't Doris Burke, the announcer. It was Doris Burke from 2K.
Oh! Okay, all right, that's it. That's payback. We're good. We're good. The game can end.
Oh, Giannis! Look at Giannis taking over the game. Great first pick by me. Easy bucket. Easy bucket. I'm a good sport. Just kidding.
Oh, good block. All right, 10-9. Sub to be the first one. Give me that LeBron! Woo! There it is! Sub, you're the first guy.
哦，蛮强的。 当啊。
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Up next, the Clippers taking on the Warriors. For the Clippers, we are just about ready to get underway here. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. In at forward, it's Thompson and Green. Steph Curry's out there with Big Cat. And it's Chris in at the 5 down low. And for Los Angeles, we've got Kawhi Leonard. Harrell is out there with Morris. And there's Jackson. And it's George in at the shooting guard. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. Here's Jackson. Passes it to Leonard. Over Thompson. And Leonard gets it to go on the assist by Jackson.
Oh, and when there's an open man, Jackson finds him, making it look very easy.
Thompson outside. Back to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Big Cat. A three-pointer, no good.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Rebound by the Clippers.
Nothing less than that kind of defense will cut it against them. That's just great work inside.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
The shot's good from Big Cat.
That's a nice play. Getting the separation he needs for a clean look.
And he may just have to put a little more arc under that. But either way, it's a tough shot.
Leonard kicks to Morris. Harrell the pass to George. Shoots a fader. And Curry pulls it down.
Oh, you hate to let those easy chances slip through your fingers.
No good from Big Cat.
He's not using his head this quarter. He's got to get back to finding high percentage shots.
Here's Leonard. It's in. That's his third field goal of the game. He's 3 for 5.
And he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Pass to Chris. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. And the pass to Big Cat. Down to 5 on the shot clock. For the 3. It's tipped, and that's out of bounds. Golden State will retain possession. And here's Chris. Passes it to Big Cat. 5 on the clock. Unloads. And the jumper is on the mark. Big Cat's got his second basket of the night. For Los Angeles, they've gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. On the wing, Morris. Back to Harrell. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Jackson misses. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They trail by 1. Big Cat, the pass to Green. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
One of the more multi-purpose players you'll find. I mean, Green can score from anywhere on the court.
Here's Jackson. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a 3-point.
拉回。
The Warriors have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. And we play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Setting the floor for the Warriors. Big Cat out there with Steph Curry. And there's Chris. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Pascal in at the 4 spot. George looking around. Leonard, that's for 2. A shot that time, not on target. And it's the Warriors taking it the other way. They won in their last outing, Saturday's game.
Remarkable consistency from deep. You can't count on that every game, especially on the road.
They were connecting, and when they're connecting like that, they're hard to beat. Their accuracy from outside, just incredible.
Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Cat in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He picked up 26 points and got there the usual way, an impressive barrage of three-pointers. It was a great performance. Talking to his teammates, they all hope it's a sign of bigger things to come. See how he progresses tonight, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
I think he will, because he takes being a leader seriously, and it shows in how he approaches things at both ends of the floor.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And some hang time on the rim. Puts a little cherry on the top of that slam.
Well, those kind of displays of strength can get one team rolling. Fires the three. He scores with that shot. Now he's 3 of 8.
And you're asking for more trouble than you can handle if you're going to let him just roam free from beyond the arc.
Leonard against Thompson. Leonard, no luck. Golden State's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter.
Vision from Thompson.
Thank you.
Being surrounded by superstars, you learn to keep your eyes up.
1:43 left here in the second. Outside Williams. Pass to Harrell. Outside Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Right side Williams. George, that's a two-pointer. Warriors with the rebound.
Even when the D is playing off of him, the mid-range jumper shouldn't be the shot they're looking at.
The shot by Curry, no good. The Clippers trail. Leonard looking around. Over Thompson. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
Curry kicks to Thompson. Pass to Big Cat. A 3. That's in. Coming off the assist from Thompson. Yes. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
His three-point game is heating up. That's his second 3 of the quarter. 3rd overall.
Leonard on the wing. And there's the pass to Harrell. Now, here's George. Defense is right there. Williams lays it up and banks it in. Williams has got 7 points.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Green against Morris. Now here's Green. Pass to Chris. 17-foot shot on the way. And it's Golden State with another.
That's a shot Thompson loves. He's so confident, so accurate with his jump shot.
The deep 3 from George. And no luck with that time on the buzzer beater. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break. And glad to have you with us as we get going here in Game 2. Kawhi Leonard really has his fingerprints all over this one.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Proving once again why he's considered a clutch talent in this league. Rising to the occasion.
They've got Paul George. Morris is out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Jackson in at the 1 spot. That's who's out there for the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Count that bucket. 17 points in the game.
And he's got the athleticism and strength to be a powerful presence inside. Leonard never afraid to get in and mix it up down low.
Pass to Chris. Here's Big Cat, defended by George.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Here's Big Cat, and the Warriors tack on 2 more. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Jackson dishes to Harrell. George with the ball. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Now Morris. Harrell finds George. Chris with the rebound. Chris has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Big Cat, and 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. The Warriors have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. That free throw good from Big Cat. For the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Patterson comes in for Marcus Morris. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Kawhi Leonard. Both free throws good from Big Cat.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Here's Jackson from 13 feet. It goes down. Jackson's got 5 points so far.
Oh, you just can't talk enough about the playmaking ability of Jackson. He's just phenomenal in the screen and roll set.
Here's Big Cat. From outside, off the mark. Clippers trail by 5. Jackson with it. He's picked up by Lee. Jackson passes to George. Sinks the triple. George has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
They're on target from the start of the half. I mean, they're moving well. They're getting some good shots. That makes them 3 for 4 from the field since halftime.
Back to Lee. Here's Big Cat. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Zubac.
这样投了还没进。不要又输妹，还好有赢。
Setting the floor for the Warriors. In it forward, it's Thompson and Green. Big Cat out there with Curry, and it's Chris in at the 5.
A lot of damage from 3-point range in the first half, but so far in the second, he hasn't done a thing.
Williams for 3. The Clippers keep it alive. The second chance effort. Here's Zubac, and foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Good job to take it right at the
The free throw drops for Zubac. And so he makes both from the line.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Curry passes to Big Cat. Knocked loose. Takes a 3. And the Warriors miss again. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Clippers. 6-point game. It's rebounded by Curry. Curry's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Chris. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Clippers trail by 8. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Zubac. Williams up on top. Second chance shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
Second chance points all always hurt. Just not enough effort to block out.
Yeah, that's what's frustrating because you did the job defensively to get the stop, and then you gave it right back.
Here's Big Cat.
Hey,
3 pointers off the mark. And Los Angeles guys shooting 41% for the game. Leonard against Thompson. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. Tipped away. Clock at 6. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And he makes the first. He hits both from the stripe.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Fires from the wing. And the shot drops as they pick up 2 points from Big Cat. Big Cat's got 19 points. Clippers trail by 6. Here's Williams. The 3. The Warriors pull it in. Chris has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Big Cat, the pass to Green. Count it, good. And the Warriors lead by 8.
Gets it to him off the bounce pass and gets the assist.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 8. 1:56 left to play here in the fourth. And now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Big Cat.
And he's played this entire game on his front foot, Kevin. I mean, driving the lane, going to the rim with purpose, and getting those points the hard way.
And Craig, to play like he has under the most intense circumstances here in the playoffs makes it all the more remarkable. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, listen in on Doc Rivers talking to the team. He told the players, you guys are too talented to be playing this lackadaisical. Push the ball up the floor, get out on the break, and get to the fast break. Guys, we'll see if they can get it done.
Thanks so much, David. And here's Leonard. And that one is off. Good D by Thompson. 3-pointer. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Clippers trail by 8. Inside, here's George. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams.
Yeah, the D has not been able to keep the ball out of the paint at that end of the court.
Golden State's gone ice cold from three-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Big Cat, and the 3-ball is good. Big Cat's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Yeah, Kevin, you can't afford to leave someone open around Curry. He's great at keeping his head on a swivel.
Williams, that's for 2. The Warriors pull it in. Big Cat, the pass to Chris, and out of bounds as the Clippers gain possession. Reggie Jackson's checked in for Lou Williams. The Clippers running out of time. Outside Jackson. The pass to Leonard. Good D by Thompson. Here's Big Cat, covered by Morris. The shot's good from Big Cat.
And it's just competing, you know, giving your best when it matters most.
Well, this is what guys play for, and when it pans out like this, it's a great fit.
And it's Green missing.
That's a shot they're always happy to give, even when he blows the finish.
Not enough ticks left on the clock to save them tonight.
Oh, yeah, that's tough, man. When you get to this point in the game, you fought hard, did your best, but just wasn't enough.
Oh, Kevin, get a load of that one. Take that play and put it in the alley-oop textbook, boys.
Perfectly done. You're right. He put it on a platter for him.
And they came in determined to take this one. It's going to be a happy flight home.
Yeah, there's no doubt as to who was the better team. I mean, they proved it with this one.
Here's Big Cat. And another 3 for Golden State.
So many of the plays they're running designed to create opportunities from deep.
You see more teams doing this nowadays. We all are firmly entrenched in the era of the 3-ball.
So we see the Warriors taking the game here. And this win puts them squarely in the driver's seat in this series. Up now, Greg, 2-zip with all the momentum on their side.
I mean, in fantastic shape right now. Victory and win game 3. You can just about put this series to bed.
先取2连。
That about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Chris Webber, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. And we'll see you next time.
各位要一起采访吗？各位表现也不错啊，为什么不访问他一下？他挺好的啊。可以去找球迷玩。
Hey, Jet here, man. When you got into that groove from a distance, I thought, uh-oh, here we go. Did you feel the same way?
Jet, man, that's high-key insight. That's exactly how I felt. You know how it is. There's a certain mindset you get into when you feel like you can accomplish anything. And there were moments tonight where I felt like I was a GOAT from beyond the arc. Now, I'm not saying I'm the greatest of all time, all right? I'm just saying I felt that way when it was happening.
Man, that GOAT phrase is thrown around a lot, but I might use it tonight.
球迷大家6000。啊？哦，这也是敌对场啊！不要跟他吵，不一般见识。你看我们，你看 A 减还拿了 VIP， 随他怎么喊。 哦，原来是敌对场。我想说，为什么我的球场还喊我不会投篮？我有点吓到，我刚才有点愣住。哦，大砍30，好像还可以。噔噔噔噔噔噔，看一下大家的表现。哎呦，季后赛。 无人一胜了，不出所望。哇，我这样是会打丹佛吧？第3名哎，多伦多2连胜哦。还有波士顿跟骑士1-1哎，奥兰多跟公鹿也1-1哎，哇，哇塞！ 好有趣哦！这也太有趣了吧！排名是怎样？是怎样？这是什么东西？这不重要吧？练球，继续练球。练球。
How's it going? Great game.
吓我一跳。PG 现在正式成为 NK 的孩子。你是英雄。得了30分，得了30分，72分我得30分，蛮凶的哦。斯蒂克，Wiggins 今天看他的比赛，他真的还蛮强的。
Let's get going. We're gonna work on putting the ball in the basket today. After all, that's the primary objective of this game. Set it up and get started. You got it. You got it. Come on, man. Hey, hey, hey.
传去哪啦？故意害我的吧？陷害我！自己投不进还陷害我！
One more.
为什么有的1分，有的5分啊？ 大得52，几倍啊？2倍而已哦。应该要3倍的啊，是不是？要3打3的。
Nice one. All right, let's move on.
3打3呢？哦哦，防守。我已经贴上啦。 防守成功，尽量啦，尽量防守啦。这也太难守，这个麦高贼，麦高都很不好守。麦高的都不好守啊。 哇，都已经卡成这样了，还进哦！不然都卡成那样，他还能进？你那要换几个啊？成功！6分也不行啊。
Way to finish strong, guys. Make sure you get your shots up before you get out of here.
防守真的很差我。防守真的是太差了。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
少2颗哦。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
See you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
荒唐，乱得一塌糊涂。2胜，再来，主场。2胜呢。
Welcome back to 2K20. Simmons, the sports guy. Now, the sports guy is your nickname, but if you were a player, what would you have as your nickname?
Washed up.
Washed up,
Yeah.
that's it?
Yeah. I quit pickup like 5 years ago.
I'm gonna end it right here.
He's going to end it.
I'm going to end it.
I feel it. I feel it. I love it.
official home of your Golden State Warriors. Get stuff.
我做那样好像生气哦。
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Tonight, we'll be watching the Los Angeles Clippers playing against the Golden State Warriors here at Chase Center. Well, for Golden State, a dominating performance for them in Game 2, and they're looking to continue their hot streak tonight with another win.
会变我。最重要的价值球员是吗？
And a little behind-the-scenes action. The team preparing for perhaps its biggest game of the season so far. Right here on 2K Sports. The fog pouring across the Golden Gate Bridge and into the Bay Area tonight. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the side.
Well, for a team that has...
Oakland has been a wonderful home for the Warriors. We know San Francisco will be too. Thanks, DA. And the Clippers starting five. Harrell is out there with Marcus Morris. Then there's Reggie Jackson. Then it's Paul George. And it's Leonard in at the 3 slot. And for the Warriors, in at forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry is out there with Big Cat. And it's Chris in at the 5 down low. And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry against Jackson. Lets it go with the 3. And good, the three-point shot, good from Big Cat. Big Cat's got the first bucket of the night, a three-pointer for the Warriors. And the pass to Leonard. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Thompson.
The best scorers in the game have the ability to get to the free throw line. Kawhi Leonard lives there.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Down low. And Chris throws it down.
The IQ is just off the charts for Steph Curry. He senses when the defense has left someone open, and I guarantee you he will put it on time and on target.
To the inside. And George with the stuff.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Here's Curry. Thompson outside. Passes it to Big Cat. From the arc. No good on the shot. The Clippers go the other way with it. To the paint. It's stolen by Green. And here we go with Curry running it up the court. And Chris throws it down.
How exciting is this kid? One of the more athletic front court players you'll find in the NBA. Marquise Chris.
Shoots from 12. Misses off the right iron. Warriors have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. Big Cat, the pass to Chris. Golden State moving the ball around. And he makes that one. Big Cat's got 5 points so far.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
Pass to Leonard. That's good, and it's Jackson with the assist that time.
Kawhi Leonard's length lets him play bigger than his size.
Curry kicks to Thompson. The shot. George with the defensive effort. Clippers have gone 2 of 3 here to start off the game. Jackson looking around. Here's Leonard. Good D by Thompson.
Pressured that shot by getting a hand up just as good as a block.
And he did it without fouling, and that's become an art, changing shots without making contact.
And it's blocked.
Man, how quick does he get off the floor? Chris rises high and sends it back.
Williams is checked in for Jackson. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Outside Williams. It's George on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Drains the 19-footer.
There's a rhythm with which Paul George plays the game of basketball. That pace is so important.
Curry passes to Big Cat. 1:56 left in the first quarter. Drains the three-pointer. Big Cat's got a couple of threes now in the first of the Warriors.
And he gives up some size on that play, but the defender fails to close the gap.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done. Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
All the officials are all over that one.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Shooting for Golden State, Big Cat.
That free throw good from Big Cat. And some changes here for the Warriors. Kevon Looney is checked in for Marquise Chris. Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Damian Lee in for Steph Curry. The Clippers also making some changes. Zubac is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Patterson comes in for Morris. And Landry Shamet subbed in for Paul George. Williams passes to Leonard. Over Wiggins. And it's Leonard. That time on the assist by Williams. And it's 6 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Well, efficiency from the mid-range has always been a part of Kawhi Leonard's game.
Here's Big Cat. Buries the long-range jumper.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
And so it's Williams who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. 7-point differential. Here's Leonard. That ball is in the basket. Now he's shot 6 and made 3 of them.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Lee passes to Wiggins. Here's Pascal. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And that one's good. Wiggins.
Well, this guy can do it anytime he wants. Andrew Wiggins with broad shoulders to carry the load there.
Pass to Leonard from deep. Clippers working now with the new shot clock. Feeds to Williams. It's tipped. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession.
这球没事，还好，吓了我一跳。我赢7分留给你们的。
Completely new 5 on the floor. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Harrell, he's checked in for Zubac. Morris comes in for Patrick Patterson. George is checked in for Landry Shamet. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for Lou Williams. That's good from Harrell.
And getting to the line and hitting your free throws, a good way to get back into the game. It stops the clock and extends the game and allows you the opportunity to set your defense. They've been perfect from the line so far here in the second quarter.
Curry is out there with Big Cat. And there's Chris. And there's Klay Thompson. And it's Pascal. And at the 4 spot. That's the Warriors 5. And keeping us updated from the sideline, let's swing it over to David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Cat in the last game against the Clippers was tremendous. He had 30 points, and he got those points as he always does, knocking down shots from beyond the arc. A great showing from the rookie. That's the kind of game that will attract a lot of attention his way. Hopefully he's ready for it, Kevin.
All right, David, thanks. It's going to be interesting to see how he follows up that performance.
Yeah, he was the driving force behind that victory, but each night comes with different challenges.
What you love about this guy, though, is even when the defense adjusts to what he's doing, he'll make an adjustment right back. He is always ready with a counter.
Here's George. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Jackson has the open look. No good on the three. Warriors leading by 6. Here's the pass to Big Cat. Here's Chris. Finish off the break. Chris has got 4 points in the quarter.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
Passes it to Morris. Here's George. Chris with the rebound.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
6-second difference between shot and gameplay. Elbow shot is on the way. Count it, and the Warrior lead has been cut down to 8 on the bucket from Leonard.
Well, Kawhi Leonard's starting to percolate, guys. You may want to start checking this guy.
And here is Curry. Misses the deep three-point attempt. And so it's the Golden State Warriors holding on to an 8-point lead heading into the break. They're feeling very confident, shooting the ball with great efficiency and dictating the pace. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Kevin.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get... And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Big Cat.
Well, he was putting on a passing clinic in that first half, set up a lot of their mates.
Doing such a great job of orchestrating this offense. I love the way he has been in complete command of the offense.
Heading underway in the second half, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers. Marcus Morris is out there with Harrell. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Reggie Jackson. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. Green passes to Chris. Dishes to Thompson. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. Marcus Morris picks one up there.
Well, he does a lot of his work on the interior, more than people realize. Klay Thompson gets those calls because of his willingness to put himself in tough spots.
The Warriors have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And so Thompson nails both of them.
Well, guys, there's no doubt if you're talking about the best shooters in the NBA right now, Klay Thompson's name has got to be in the conversation.
Curry against Jackson. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. He's made all 3 of his free throws so far. First one falls for him.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
Warriors leading by 6. Curry kicks to Thompson. Curry passes to Chris. Here's Big Cat trying to get open as Thompson. No good from Big Cat.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And it's Leonard missing. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for the Warriors. They've led by as much as 10. Stolen by George. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Leonard's got the ball. No good that time. So Golden State will take it the other way. Big Cat, the pass to Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
Well, what a tremendous ability to put the defense into a difficult situation and force his way to the line. The skill level of Steph Curry is off the charts.
And the first one at the line is good. Different look here for the Warriors.
我被换下去哦。好好掌控啊。 我要上来了，我又下去了，我要哇，我剩2分，太扯了。
The free throw drops for Curry.
Well, Stephen Curry makes the game look easy, but what you know is he has put in the time to be great, and that's what you have to respect.
Bounce pass from Williams. Morris dishes to George. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. 5 to shoot. Here's Williams. Harrell trying to free himself up. Williams' shot is off.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
And good that time.
Draymond Green plays with power and with energy. Contact does not deter this man.
That one misses. Shots continuing to fall as we conclude the third quarter. Both teams putting up points. The Warriors on top. They're up by 5. And when we return, we'll get the... And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And we're with you again as our round 1 coverage continues. In it forward, it's Thompson and Green. Big can out there with Steph Curry. And it's Chris in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the group out there for Golden State. Pass to Harrell. Williams looking around. Outside, George. Good. The nice assist for Williams.
I'll tell you, his ability to stretch the floor is crucial to this team. Pretty play.
And there's the pass to Big Cat. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Williams passes to Morris. Basket counts. Morris has got his first basket of the night.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Curry with it. Williams picks him up. Inside, Green, and Green slams it in.
Boy, you'd love to see the lift Draymond Green gets on these dunks. Once he's established, forget about it.
George against Thompson. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. And the first one counts.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in.
I don't know if it's underplayed, but there's an all-around aspect to what Paul George does on a night-by-night basis. This guy is an elite two-way player. In the first half, he was on fire from range, but he hasn't knocked one down since.
Poked away and stolen by Chris. Here's Thompson. Tries again. On the wing, Thompson. Nailed from three-point land. And the Warriors lead by 5.
You simply cannot relax when you're playing Klay Thompson. The catch and shoot, the release too quick.
Pass to Leonard. Doesn't go that time. The Warriors go the other way. They've led by as much as 10. Big Cat, the pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. 4 on the clock. Plays it up off the glass. And it's a 7-point Warrior lead.
Draymond Green loves playing through contact. That is a nice finish.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Big Cat.
He's on fire from beyond the arc there. It's time to start shaping their game plan around stopping this long-range assault.
Jackson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Well, during that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Doc Rivers said to his team. His concern was both their inconsistency and their amount of three-point shots. He said, let's move the ball for good shots. If you have an open 3, take it. Otherwise, let's attack the rim and put some pressure on these guys. Kevin?
Curry passes to Big Cat. Chris with it. Passes to Big Cat. Three-pointer. Morris with the rebound. Morris has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Curry against Jackson. From down in the low post. It goes.
I love the tenacity. Terrific move at a crucial point in this game.
That is not settling. That is going for a high percentage look at a critical time. Nicely done.
No good from Big Cat.
Just a cold shooting night. Needs to try to make it into the basket.
And it's George finishing it off.
Heck yeah, that's what you expect from your leader. Paul George stays calm and doesn't get overwhelmed by the moment.
Curry against Jackson. Now here's Curry. Not a lot of room. Green kicks to Curry. It's good.
Wow.
Taking that shot more than Steph Curry. What a pressure player.
Clippers trail by 5. Leonard looking around. Tries it from 19. Chris with the rebound.
Well, you simply have to shake that one off, right? You can't let that kind of missed opportunity bother you.
Big Cat, the pass to Green. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Nice.
And here is Los Angeles now. Here's George. And that one goes long.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
还好，还行啊。
And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6.
Taking 2 shots.
Second one is good. Hitting both at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident that he's able to go up and knock those down.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They trail by 7. 29 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now the presentation of our Jordan player of the game, Big Cat.
And his touch from long range has been money. Yeah, he's totaled 4 3-pointers on a very efficient night of shooting. And that's what turned a good game for him into a great one.
Some players rise to the occasion in the playoff spotlight, and some wilt under it. We know which type he is. What a stunning night for him.
看不出来。
Here's Morris, and plenty of contact on the shot. So 2 free throws coming up. And there's the foul against Golden State.
Well, Marcus Morris is a guy who is unafraid of a little contact. That's a nice play right there.
我想到更好的战略。
He's able to hit the second one, and that trims the lead to 6.
想到很好的战略。
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for
怎么
Golden
拉
State.
他？应该拉我吧？
They've led by as
我
much as 10.
我是想要拿球拉我。拉错人的啦，不是拉他啦，是拉我。
Well, there's a certain hunger to the way Draymond Green approaches an NBA game, and that in and of itself is a skill.
Disappointing day for him. Let's see if they go down with a fight.
Well, they definitely have some things to work out, and you'd love to see them finish this game the right way.
And that's a clutch bucket by Morris, showing the team they can count on him down the stretch.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6.
我要投3分呢。
And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game. Outside, George. Offline with his 3. And it's sent back by George.
Paul George, tremendous vertical.
那持球没有犯规哦，我特意要给他压一个犯
So
规。
we see the Warriors get the win here.
如果
You
没有
have to
犯规。
think at this point, up 3-zip.
真可惜呀！停牌了，停牌了。
But seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in game.
哇，压力有点大，压力是有一点。4000多，打得没刚刚精彩。撒碎花的怎样？撒碎花的意思就是听牌了。好想打冠军，虽然觉得有点难，但好想打冠军。
Hey, this is Kenny, man. You've been pretty much unstoppable the last few games. What's the difference over this stretch?
Oh, man, the difference is gotta be the fans. So many people encourage me on a daily basis. They send me inspirations. Now, I know a lot of players out there say they ignore stuff said about them on the social, but let's be real. How do you not see that? I've gotten a lot of love over this last stretch. People excited, you know, they see me. It's a good thing.
Okay.
They just want to be a part of it.
Okay, I like that. Keeping it real.
I like it. 跟汤姆森感情这么好。停牌了，停牌了。停牌了，停牌了。有多少啊？2000多。超级把它控上去怎么样？好，看一下数据。我们听牌以外还没有人听牌。哇，丹佛直落3呢，丹佛也听牌耶。哇，第一轮的强队大概都要出来了，看样子会打丹佛诶，丹佛也听牌，然后湖人也2-0诶，哈登加点油啊，多伦多那边也停牌了，塞尔提克又赢了骑士1场，公路也赢了魔术1场，76人直接停牌哦，这么帅！先去训练场，上个厕所。
Good game last night.
What up, Coach?
看一下手机，我的好兄弟，谁是他的好兄弟啊 ？Future MVP， 未来的 MVP。TBC 20分，我刚才有得20分。这个人是谁啊？为什么都他在讲话？
Another day, another drill. That's how we get it done.
哎，怎么变我在拿球？加油，加油！金牌
Let's
了。
get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Uh-oh.嗯，失准。不说话，稳定打，注意力先集中。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Lad.
Hey, I'll see you later.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
我还是很差，注意力无法集中啊。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
"两个在北蓝什么啊？28创新高。市场第4场，穿个黄色的吧。为什么没有黄色的？没有黄色的桥的耶，又白的。第4场，好，穿黑的这个，看能不能把它打听牌。哦，我知道为什么没有，不对啊。我在想，那如果我们穿白的，他会有办法穿白的吗？他们刚才穿什么？他们刚才穿蓝的。我们穿一次蓝的，看他会不会有蓝的。看他会不会穿蓝色，还是他穿白色？因为主场啊。
Man, this year was so much fun, but it definitely came with some challenges. Thank goodness for 2K.
That's right. In fact, it's been an honor for us to share our time and our episodes with you, the fans, the community. And the big news is NBA2K20 is returning for Season 7.
Yes, we're coming your way on September 4th. All new episodes of NBA 2K TV and NBA 2K21, where everything is game. We're going to have interviews, community, game tips, competition, and so much more, including everyone's favorite segment in 2K TV, Top Plays.
That's right, Top Plays. Your best plays are coming to NBA 2K21. And in fact, when you're playing the demo, make sure to
看我穿蓝的，那他会穿白的吗？如果他也蓝的就好笑了，应该不会那么笨吧。
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And can you feel the energy in this arena after the starting lineup for just announced? It's a playoff atmosphere. We'll be back with it in just a moment. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at and the Clippers starting 5. We've got Kawhi Leonard. Paul George is out there with Jackson. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And it's Morris in at power forward. And for the Warriors, in at forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry is out there with Big Cat. And it's Chris in at the center position. And it's the Warriors to start out. Curry against Jackson. Passes it to Big Cat. shoots. That one a little long.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Nice effort taking the early lead. Here we go.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
From deep three-point range. No good on that one.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
To the middle. Here's Harrell. Offensive rebound. Outside for George. Great look, but off the mark.
He's got to be disappointed with himself on that one. He has got to knock those down.
Here's Chris, and the bucket is good. Three-point play chance here for him.
How about Chris using a little bit of muscle to get his way, fighting through the contact that time?
The Warriors shooting their first foul shot of the night. That's good from Chris. First quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Jackson. He kicks to Harrell. Dishes it to George. Shot clock at 5. Basket good.
Well, Paul George concentrating through the contact and making sure he had a shooting window open.
Curry against Jackson. Green passes to Big Cat. Let's go. Morris with the rebound.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Leonard against Thompson. Fader on the way. There's Harrell. It's stolen by Green. Down low, Paul George with the steal. And here comes Jackson leading the fast break. And again, the Clippers turn it over.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Warriors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. The pass to Big Cat. A 3-ball. Hands it from downtown. Talk to any fan of this team, Greg, and they'll tell you a big reason why they're postseason bound. It's because of Shea.
You can't ignore the numbers Shea puts up every night, as they have had a major effect on what this team can do, really on both ends of the floor. He's been a clear difference maker.
And again, it's the Clippers missing.
I'm not sure how he finds himself in so much space there. He's kicking himself for whiffing a bit on that one. Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
Really on the right play defensively. If you can't block, force him to.
Taking a look at Los Angeles. Kawhi Leonard is out there with Morris. Then there's Harrell. Then it's Paul George. And it's Jackson in at the point. Pulls from the top of the key. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. George has got the lead up to 3 now for Los Angeles. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Cat in the last game against the Clippers was tremendous. He finished with 20 points and drained a few from downtown. It was a great combination for a guy who's considered to be more of a role player for this team. See what he can bring to the table tonight, Kevin.
Hey, buddy. Excellent, David. Yeah, he was very assertive in that last game, making things happen.
Absolutely made his presence felt, and I wouldn't be surprised if he tries to get it going early here tonight.
Every teammate in talking with them before the game says how much faith they have in him. They'll keep getting it to him.
Leonard with the bucket.
And you want more of this from Jackson. The more unselfish he is, the better the team.
Pass to Chris. Curry against Jackson. Curry passes to Big Cat. From deep. They get it again. Chris. Great D that time from Harrell.
I'll be honest, I thought there's no way that he's missing that close. That's a bunny. Give it up for the aggressive defense, Kevin.
And they've had assists now in their last 3 baskets.
And for those of you just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No good from Big Cat.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Leonard the pass to George. Outside Jackson, and stolen by Chris. Leonard against Thompson. Chris in the post. To the left wing. 6 on the shot clock. A shot's good from Big Cat.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
Yeah, that effort just not good enough because even if that defender was a bit taller, the shooter already locked in.
George looking around. Morris kicks to Harrell. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Now Leonard. With the clock. Oh, that was huge!
When the shot's going up, it's fun to watch the way that Montrezl Harrell will attack a rebound, crucial to this offense and his production.
Here's Big Cat, defended by George. Sinks the three-pointer. Big Cat's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for the Warriors. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Jackson against Curry. And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul. Caspian is checked in for the Warriors. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Klay Thompson. Landry Shamet's checked in for the Clippers. Harrell with it. From deep three-point range, Clippers working now with the new shot clock. And that one's good. Leonard.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball. 2 for 1, probably the way to go.
Don't want to rush it, but you don't want to take too much time here.
Fires from deep. And again, the triple from Big Cat. Big Cat's got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
The defense a step slow. You can see the results.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. A 3 from Leonard. A three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got 7 points for the quarter.
Yeah, this story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
And Jackson has become a reliable three-point shooter. That's a shot.
And that does it for the first half of play. Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here.
Here we go now.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from George.
There must be ice water in his veins. Such an important game, and he plays superb basketball in that opening half.
Yeah, GA, still interesting to see if in this second half he can find ways to get to those same spots.
In it forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry is out there with Big Cat, and it's Chris in at the 5 roaming the paint. That's Steve Kerr's 5 as we get into the second half. Here's Big Cat. Excellent D there from George.
Another rebound hauled in. They're hitting the glass with a lot of passion.
When you're a veteran player like Paul George, you understand that even 24 seconds is a long time. Great patience to wait for that play.
On deep. Up it goes, and the Clipper lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Big Cat.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Pass to George, and George got the stuff.
Good chance to see Paul George hurts that time.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Yeah, his shot is just not there tonight, guys. And instead of trying to shoot himself out of the slump, maybe he needs to start moving the ball around and creating for his teammates.
Kevon Looney is checked in for Chris. And then for Los Angeles, Zubac is checked in for Morris. And it's Williams in for Jackson. Curry passes to Big Cat. Takes the three. He doesn't hit that one. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Here's George. And George with the stuff.
Pretty cool that Paul George came to the game on a rocket ship because he's on another planet right now.
Warriors trail by 11. Pass to Looney. Here's Big Cat. And he hits the jump shot. Big Cat's got 5 points now this quarter. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Pass to Zubac. Now here's George. From 15 feet away, Green with the rebound.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
The Warriors have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
At the line for your Warriors.
The first one falls. Los Angeles making a switch here. Patterson's checked in. He's perfect from the line this time.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
And here is Williams. Warriors with the rebound. Looney's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Murray up on top. The pass to Big Cat. Puts up a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Murray. Big Cat's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. Outside, George. Fires from the line. Second shot opportunity. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And that one misses. Andrew Wiggins, he's checked in for Golden State. And the Clippers with a change here, too. Landry Shamet's checked in for Kawhi Leonard. Warriors trail by 4 to the inside. Pass to Big Cat. Kicks it out to Wiggins. From downtown, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. Now, here's Shamet. And it's Zubac atop the key. Pass to Patterson. 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. Williams outside. And it's Looney with the rebound. Looney's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Big Cat. Off target from outside.
Just enough coverage to bother that 3-point attempt.
Passes it to George. Here's Patterson. Back to George. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Here's Zubac. That falls. Nice speed that time from George. Zubac has got 6. 59 seconds left here in the third quarter. Lee passes to Big Cat. Back to Lee. And stolen by Williams. There's Shamet. Finished off the break. And now an 8-point Clipper lead.
Pretty good at coming up with steals. Last year, Lou Williams averaged 1.1 a game. That's a pretty good streak when you got that kind of speed.
From deep 3-point range, sinks it. What range from outside? Wow! Big Cat's got 13 points in the second half. Clippers leading by 5.
Pick up the pace. Get the 2-for-1 here.
Be smart, but execute at the same time. Let's see what they do.
Lee against Williams. The 3 from George. Hits it from
3-point range.
George has got 7 now in this quarter.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Wiggins surveying the floor. 3 seconds left. And the miss.
Well, Paul George showing off his defensive prowess right there. Full energy, full focus, and a nice contest.
And so.
太扯。我也听牌输这场，看你们能不能追了。
Some changes here for the Warriors. Green is checked in for Casper, and it's Big Cat in for Wiggins. And then for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Harold. Leonard comes in for Marcus Morris. And Paul George is subbed in for Landry Shamet. And the Clippers, looking at who they've got, the 2 stars, George and Leonard, fill up the forward slots. Williams is out there with Jackson. And it's Zubac in at the 5 down low.
That's some good use of the length right there for Marquise Chris, reaching out and swatting that one away.
2 free throws coming up. And they call the shooting foul.
现在
And he knocks down the first one. And Los Angeles with some changes. Harold is checked in for Zubac. And Marcus Morris subbed in for Lou Williams. Both good from the line that time.
Yeah, not the guy that you want to put at the line in these moments. He's not missing these.
Green against Leonard. Poke loose. It's stolen by Green. And up the court come the Warriors on the break. Up the floor. Here's Thompson. And the rejection by Leonard.
Let this be a reminder, when you're going up for a shot, it's always important to know where Kawhi Leonard may be lurking.
Morris with the bucket.
Yeah, important points from Morris. And when he's feeling it, he'll step up and take control.
Here's Big Cat, defended by George. Curry can't get it to go.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted. And the best players want to take on the burden come clutch time, and Paul George carrying the weight right now.
Williams is checked in for Los Angeles. George, no good on the free throw. And here's Curry, who brings it up for the Warriors. 6-point game. Shot from the wing. And it's off the back rim, no good. LA's gone into the fight from downtown. One of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Morris, no good.
Well, the D really getting away with it. That's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
And now the fast break. George with the ball. Oh, and jammed by Leonard.
We're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
And George gets it to go.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
I love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
He doesn't hit the first in that.
我要下来了啊！结束了。这个安排就是。
Here's Poole. The dish to Lee. Can't connect from long distance.
And that was a little bit of a range.
那个棍根本是个智障，我真的觉得他是智障。刚刚要球啊，在那边是盯个毛嘞，你又不会投，浪费大家时间。我评价多少啊？拿900块，完全就是智障，害我还要再打一场。超级再拉起来啊！ 可怜，尽量点了。哇，确定打丹佛了哦。啊，丹佛实在很强呢。哇，波士顿跟克利夫兰有得拼呢。公路已经也听牌了。
Hey, good to see you.
不想看评价了，应该是被臭烂掉了。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
看那个在场边干嘛？ 耶，完整30，今下一场定。
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do. get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
好，这场干掉他，这是客场，直接穿这个战衣。
The NBA 2K21 demo is out now, and in this episode, we're jumping right in. Plus, we look back at our best 2K TV moments of 2K20, and first looks at what's coming up in my team for 2K21. Welcome to the special edition.
Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Coming up next from downtown, 2K Sports is proud to present to you Game 5 of... And now the Golden State Warriors started. In it forward, it's Thompson and Green. Big can out there with Curry, and it's Chris in at the center. And for the Clippers, Kawhi Leonard is out there with Morris. And there's Jackson, then there's Harold, and it's George in a two-guard. Now here's Leonard. And it's good for two.
This is what Leonard gives you. Reliable, productive, turns out positive plays.
Curry passes to Big Cat. Shoots the three. Rebound by Harold. And it's the Clippers' ball. A three from Leonard. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Here's Big Cat, and they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now, here is George. Now the pass to Leonard. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Aggressive D there, but then again, Kawhi finishes through contact almost as well as anyone.
Here's Curry, pass to Chris, and the basket is good. He's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is why you're trying to get him as many touches as possible. He's got the knack.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Young, rangy big man. Chris possesses a nice skill set, and I think the potential to be a terrific player in our league.
Now here's Jackson. Nobody near Leonard. No good from outside.
And really, despite that miss, they've had a solid start offensively.
And it's Paul George with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Clippers on defense. Here's Curry. Rebound by Harold. And Leonard has it in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Here's Big Cat. He's defended by Harrell. And the Warriors miss again. For Los Angeles, they've gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. The shot by George, no good. Warriors have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Curry, good.
I like the way Klay now studies a defense and makes great decisions with the ball.
Los Angeles has gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now here's Jackson. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Here's Big Cat. Another 3 for Golden State.
Over the taller defender. This is why you have to stay connected to shooters on the perimeter.
And let's give him some credit. He read the situation well. He created some space, and he delivered.
And here's Leonard. Following the 3 from Big Cat, and it's blocked. Out of bounds, Clippers ball as the Clippers keep possession. So, for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Harrell. Patterson comes in for Morris, and it's Williams in for Jackson. It's stolen by Curry. There's a minute 47 left to play here in the first.
Wow.
It's held in by Zubac.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
Leonard attacking. Good work there as it goes.
Leonard's got 9. A piece on the dribble drive. You see Kawhi right there, undeterred by contact.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, Doc Rivers gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He seemed pretty upbeat despite the team being in a do-or-die situation. He said it's certainly not ideal, but this series is far from over. I have every reason to believe we'll get the win in front of our hometown fans. Put the pressure right back on them. Pretty confident words, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David.
And I just love the aggressiveness from George, just slicing apart the defense with that terrific ability to penetrate.
Big Cat, good, and Curry gets the assist. And it's 9 points for Big Cat.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Williams. Here's George. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. So for the Golden State Warriors right now, in it forward, it's Thompson and Green. Curry is out there with Big Cat, and it's Chris in at the center, filling out the middle. Big Cat to Chris. Here's Big Cat. He's defended by Harrell. No good from Big Cat.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Morris. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits. 6 points for him.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter. And now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here's Big Cat. A three-pointer off the mark.
3 triples in the first quarter, but he's yet to knock one down here in the second.
Jackson against Curry. There's a minute 40 left in the second quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Here's Morris. Kept alive. Warriors leading by 8. Big Cat, the pass to Green. Misses in close.
That's the kind of defense
you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And that one's good.
Good vision. Good decision by Reggie. Pushing for a better shot. Finds an open man.
Curry passes to Big Cat. Fires for 3. And he's good on the 3-ball. Big Cat's got 12.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Jackson looking it over. It's tipped. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Harrell. Big Cat, the pass to Chris. That's in. He's got 2 made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And such focus on these difficult finishes. Chris showing tremendous will fighting through the defense.
And it's Leonard missing. Golden State's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. From 10 feet out, and there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
So reliable. They've really leaned on him at the offensive end.
And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers, trailing by 13. And the Clippers miss again.
Yeah, but the hand in the face, it's critical that you contest his shots every time down the floor.
Pass to Big Cat from about 19 feet. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists tonight.
Of the 2 offenses here tonight, you can tell theirs is just a bit more in sync.
They've had better patience. Better.
All right, David, thank you, and stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
我以为是已经过3节。
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. We're seeing a tremendous game here from Big Cat.
Well, through the first 2, he has been nothing short of a marksman from deep.
What can you say? Shooting is a premium in this league, and you can see why.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up for the second half. Setting the floor for the Clippers. Montrezl Harrell is out there with Morris. Then it's Paul George. Then there's Jackson. And it's Leonard in at the small forward position. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, Big Cat in the last game against the Clippers delivered quite a performance. He had 30 points and got there the usual way. An impressive barrage of 3-pointers. A surprise attack from a guy who's typically viewed as a role player. We'll see if he can continue to play a larger role in tonight's game.
Thanks, David. He took command, and Greg really led the fight for his team.
You like someone who's willing to take control, but then again, tonight could turn out to be a different story.
Whether he's scoring, facilitating, hitting the glass, his focus is just to provide whatever they need for the win.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. At this point, I wouldn't expect them to. That's nice work, stopping short of the rim, just laying it over the top.
Thompson passes to Big Cat. Thompson against Leonard. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
I would love to see Klay Thompson get to the line a little bit more. Thompson hits about 85% for his career.
First free throw is good. Now here's Wiggins. 9 points in the game so far. Passes it to Chris. Over Williams. Chris can't hit. Clippers trail by 16. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
There's Shamet. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. They get Stephen Curry.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The first free throw is good. Jackson, he's checked in for the Clippers. And he makes both free throws.
And they came out of the locker room after halftime with a much more physical approach than what we saw in that first half.
Here's Big Cat. He's covered by Shamet. No good from Big Cat. George against Wiggins. And it's George missing. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We come back right after this. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round one. On the court for Golden State here in the fourth. We've got Big Cat. Green is up there with Chris. Then there's Stephen Curry. And it's Pascal in at the 3 spot. Here's Big Cat, defended by George. Paul George with the steal. And here they go. And Morris throws it down.
And the feed from George couldn't be better. The timing, the placement, everything about that dish was pinpoint.
Curry passes to Big Cat. Off the mark there with the 3-point shot.
And this is what you like about his perimeter D. Never gave up and challenged the deep one.
You see some guys, they just mail it in. They don't go out and contest it. Not him. He's going to compete through the entire play.
Yes, and that's some physical defense against Morris, who attacks with one of his many moves. And we'll just see what he does here at the line.
And Morris drops them both.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Curry passes to Big Cat. Leonard with the steal. And here comes Leonard leading the fast break. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut down to 6 and a bucket from Paul George.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Here's Curry. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
What strength from Stephen Curry. Down there with the big boys, taking the bump and finishing.
The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Curry against Jackson. And it's Leonard, top of the key. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
As crafty as he is, explosive, Kawhi Leonard gets the defender where he wants him. Gets to the line.
Leonard hits them both.
With Kawhi, you love his talent, but just as important, you love the basketball IQ and work ethic.
Curry against Jackson. Outside Curry. Just 5 to shoot. With the fadeaway. It's rebounded by Leonard. And it's Leonard with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Clippers. They played a great fourth quarter defensive, allowing only 3 points. Warriors leading by 7. Stolen by Jackson. A second chance effort. Warriors with the rebound.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the mistake.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage, grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
And the Clippers call time here. Nice game. Great performance by Big Cat.
Good decision to regather. Talk it over. Your main concern now is how to slow this guy down on the offensive end.
Lou Williams has checked in for Reggie Jackson. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin, during the last break, I heard Doc Rivers talking with his team. Not happy with the way this game is going. He said we're getting used out there on the perimeter. Inside the arc, we're doing some good things, but outside, we're a disaster. Tighten it up. Kevin, we'll see if they can close out on those shooters a little more effectively.
Here's Leonard. Here's Harrell. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Big Cat, defended by George. Curry passes to Big Cat, launches a three. And it's out of bounds. And they say it was last touched by Leonard. Timeout called the Warriors. They're up by 10. We've got 1:48 left to play in the final quarter. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter.
你看，也是雷包。
6 to shoot. Curry passes to Big Cat. Latrey. Good, and Curry gets the assist. Big Cat's got 22 points.
Unselfish play right there. Curry with the patience to wait for someone to break free.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
A bit of pride at stake. Trying to get that last three ball back, but couldn't get it to fall.
Here's Big Cat. No good on the triple. Clippers trail by 13.
And guys, just really impressed. They made big plays when it counted, and that's why it's going to be on to the next round for the Warriors.
And a fantastic play from the bench.
And this team has great depth, and they showed it in this game.
And a lot of players tonight helped contribute to this performance, but in particular, a real good game it was for Big Cat.
High-level shot making, what we got a chance to witness. He responded to good defense with better offense time and time again.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
First one falls for. Several teams changing it up.
我下来了，好了好了，攻城受挫。Curry 也下来了，大家都下来了。
And here's Leonard.
大赢15分。
And they do it. They'll move on to round 2.
Yeah.
They had control of the whole series, and they are just rolling now, winning round 1, 4 games to 1.
And they are going to be tough to beat, Kevin. A few days rest afforded by taking this one in 5. Round 2 should be exciting as well.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Kevin. Well, first, Jay, congratulations on closing out the series. You've now made it to round 2 of the playoffs. What are some of the team strengths that have gotten you this far?
Hey, we worked so hard during the regular season just to get a chance in the playoffs, you know? So our guys are playing with so much energy and life right now because we know this is our year, man, so we're going to get it.
You guys certainly look like you are a team on a mission. Congratulations. Guys?
David, thank you as always.
再加6%默契啊！
Hey, yo, listen up.
What's up, coach?
You know, y'all feeling yourselves, but okay? But don't you remember, this right here, this ain't it. We want something bigger than this.
Yeah.
Keep grinding and we'll get there.
For sure.
Okay, next on 3. 1, 2, 3, next!
这我也会啊 ！1, 2, 3, win！ 打季后赛都没有去参加被记者采访的那一些。哦，家徽章。 看要加哪里？要继续加这个吗？还是加这个啊？还是这个啊？用这个好了，这个好了。帮我疲劳的时候好像都投不了。神射手。 试试看，这样好了，不然一直被1对1盯破的时候就很难打。Oh my god， 打丹佛了。好啦，那今天就先玩到这吧，感谢大家收看啦。